Hey everyone again. Thanks for tuning in and watching the video. This is Jared. I really appreciate y'all for watching. Of course, as always, you are all loved, and I wanted to make this video because I've mentioned this already a couple of days ago, in fact, maybe a week, that time isn't necessarily skipping, it's actually folding in on itself. And I think yesterday the meeting with Trump and Putin, there might have been something that a lot of people are not looking at, which was set. Uh, and I think it further brings evidence to the fact that, like, what happens right after he says it. I mean, President Trump himself, like, turns very awkwardly and looks over at him, like, what'd you just say? And so, because I live in Central Time, so this was 6 p.m. when he started this speech, right? And somewhere in the neighborhood, after he starts talking, in the neighborhood of 6 minutes, he then goes on to point out that I think you can step over literally from yesterday into tomorrow. And as we continue, I hope that we are able to achieve that in the political sphere. Let's think about this. I can't go to yesterday. If I could, I would have to first visit the next day. I can't skip over that to go into tomorrow. And there's no literalness to this. I cannot skip this day. It's the same thing as slapping Trump in the face and saying, like, yeah, what I'm going to do is go into the past and walk right over today like it never happened, okay? Today didn't exist for me. Screw whatever you said. We're done with that. I don't want any of it. And what I'm going to do is kind of just fold into the future. Don't care what you were saying. Don't care what choices are made. I'm skipping, bro. I'm going to fold on through. And also, it just doesn't make any concordance with the rest of the speech. The first part of it was completely Babylonian, where he's our brother, Ukraine, this, and I'm sorry, I rebuke you. President Trump, if you go with Putin on this, man, he told you right in front of your face. You looked at him like, are you crazy, dude? What did you just say? You need to pay attention. Everyone needs to pay attention. And this is why I keep saying, stop building the Large Hadron Colliders. You are creating a fixed point in time and space that cannot be undone. It must be created. Stop it. These large AI facilities are just embodiments for demons. Stop building the large AI facilities. We do not need them to survive. You do not need to go to AI for anything. You need to go to God. You need to read the Bible. You need to find Jesus. Again, you're all loved. I had to make this video. It seems like no one really cares. It's right there in your face. Thank you for watching.